To you by the Highlands Regional Medical Center, caring people providing care for local people. As well as Jim Blackman Ford in Sebring, the home of trucks that are built Ford Tough. By Robert Garcia and Associates for all your private security and bonding needs in Highlands County. HRMC, Jim Blackman Ford and Robert Garcia and Associates, sponsors of Live at 5 every weekday evening.
Your 1-year-old is sick and irritable, very irritable. The last thing you want to do is fill out forms in an emergency room. Fortunately, it doesn't have to be this way. There is an alternative. It's called the MedKey card. It eliminates most forms and gets you to a doctor sooner, because waiting in an emergency room is no way to treat people. The MedKey card from Highlands Regional Medical Center. Making people better, making healthcare better.
Hello, my name is Molly. We have a full range of cars, vans, trucks to choose from. Our service department and expanding body shop will take care of your maintenance and repair work with a smile. I'm glad it's my turn to tell you that you will get a good deal at a great price at Jim Blackman Ford. And my dad isn't satisfied until you're satisfied.
Jim Blackman Ford, US 27 South, Sebring.
For your security needs, think Robert Garcia and Associates, located in Sebring, operating in the Heartland. Licensed private investigators, licensed security guards, all available through Robert Garcia and Associates. Around-the-clock bail bondsman, available through Robert Garcia and Associates. There's even a course to qualify for a state license, Robert Garcia and Associates. To discuss your security needs, call 386-0333 for Robert Garcia and Associates.
In this modern communication era, you need every edge you can get to compete. Turn to Commercial Communications in Sebring for that edge. You'll learn about the I-1000, a revolutionary development in a revolutionary industry. Already into cellular and paging equipment? It's outdated. You need to talk to the folks at Commercial Communications about Direct Connect as well as text and numeric paging. They'll show you how to save money and stay competitive. Commercial Communications, located 1/2 mile south of Lakeshore Mall in Sebring.
And we're back here live on 5, ready for that Sebring Christmas Parade coming up shortly. And again, I'd like to welcome my co-host Sheila Canning with us tonight. Sheila, should be a very interesting parade. The weather's perfect, and we're certainly hoping for a big crowd down there. Okay, all right. We're trying to keep going with the parade. Will be starting shortly, and we have our list of things, the floats that are going to be going. And down on the circle, we have two of our people that are going to be roaming through the crowd throughout the night, Jerry Pierce and Charlie Anderson. And we'd like to find out from Jerry first how things are going down there, how's the crowd going, and are the parade units getting formed up, ready to go. Jerry, can you hear us?
Hey, welcome to the Circle. He's Charlie Anderson.
And this is Jerry Pierce.
We're here together at the Circle, waiting for the parade.
You know, Jerry, it's going to be an exciting night tonight. Folks, you're going to get an opportunity to see a wonderful, wonderful event. In just a few minutes, Jerry, carousel lights are going to be lit up and signifying the beginning of the parade.
That is correct. The parade starts a couple blocks away from us, winds its way to the Circle, right in back of us. We will know the parade has started when we see the lights, but it'll take a couple of minutes to get here. Maybe we've got a crowd here. Maybe we'll take some time to talk to them a little later.
You know, there's a lot of folks on the here on the Circle. As I look around me, there's tons of folks here, and everybody just seems so excited about Christmas. And I think the weather itself has brought out the folks, because excellent weather we have tonight, Jerry.
I don't think it's very Christmas-like. I put on my Christmas sweater, and I'm warm.
It's like I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I think we can forget about it, right?
Yeah, forget about it. Hal, Sheila, call on us anytime you want. We've got some nice people here. We'll toss it back to you.
All right, Jerry, thanks. And Charlie, see you down we've dancing classes and floats and so forth that you'll see throughout the parade. This, of course, is an annual affair, and that should be starting shortly. Talking with Jerry and Charlie down there, they will be circulating throughout the crowd to talk with people and get their reaction on the parade and so forth. Sheila, what do you think? This is your first time, and what do you think of the parade in general, and how do you think it'll go?
Hal, this is the third time I've seen this parade. I've seen it every year since I moved to Highlands County, and I just love it. I think it's the epitome of a small town. I love seeing all the young dancers, all the way up to the senior citizens that are in the parade. And I think we are very fortunate with the weather. It looked earlier today like it was going to rain.
Yes, there was partly cloudy skies. It looked kind of bad, but nature's held on, and it looks like it's going to be all right. Lights are beyond the middle of the circle, and they've turned on the lights. That means that parade is going to start any second. And again, with 65 floats, and being led by the Sebring Police Department, should start any minute. Different units will be represented, various fire departments, various commercial businesses, and of course all the schools, the bands down there playing right now. Cheerleaders will be there, and other units that maybe you're more familiar with. Anything that you'd like to add at this point?
I'd like to add that I think that the circle looks as pretty as it has ever looked. John Spiegel, who has worked very, very hard on the whole special events that are taking place here tonight, has added several new pieces to the circle. And beginning tomorrow night, there will be live characters there on the circle. And John is looking for volunteers for that.
All right.
If anybody would like to volunteer, we'll have a phone number for you later on.
That's right. Tomorrow, of course, they will be setting up. All right, we're going to go to the circle now for the beginning of that parade. Jerry,
welcome back to the circle. Jerry Pierce here. Charles has gathered some old friends and wants to talk to them about a Christmas parade.
We're right here on the circle. The carousel of lights have been lit. The parade is already on its way. And we have some folks right here that came out to see the parade. Let's go ahead and find out who they are. Your name, please.
Betsy Barkley.
And Betsy, where are you?
I'm from Sebring.
Now, let's introduce your family. Now, you are Taylor and Cage. And this young man, what's your name? Bud, right? Bud. Now, he forgot his name real quick. Now, Taylor, right? Did I say your name right? Taylor, what do you want for Christmas?
Amazing Amy.
What now?
Amazing Amy.
Amazing Amy. Are you ready to enjoy the parade here tonight? What about you?
Oh, very much so.
What's different about this year's parade and previous years?
A lot more people, I think, have come to see the parade this year, and they have the little carnival and the lights and all. Very nice. So it's nice to come down here every year and see the parade.
Good. Thank you very much. Let's talk to Bud for a minute. Bud, let's talk to you for a second. Now, how old are you?
5.
You're 5 years old.
6.
You're 6 years old. Now, what do you want Santa Claus to bring you this year?
Basketball.
Basketball. You're gonna be another superstar. Going at it, huh? Are you ready and excited to see the parade? Well, good. I hope you enjoy. Thank you guys very much. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. You guys enjoy the parade.
He got a year older while he was waiting to get on the air.
Hi. How are you?
Let's throw it back to. Let's back to for a commercial.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Jerry. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. That parade is on its way. Stay with us.
This portion of the parade is by Robert Garcia Associates of Sebring, providing private security needs throughout the heartland. By Jim Blackman Ford in Sebring, the home of trucks that are all built for tough. And by the Highlands Regional Medical Center, caring people who love to care for people. Robert Garcia and Associates, as well as Jim Blackman Ford and the Highlands Regional Medical Center, are all on the channel. They on time.
Superlot. Once the Superlot, you now have a lot more choices. more Chevys, more Oldsmobiles, Buicks, and more imports, and a lot more trucks and vans. This is big, really big.
Now, what's the same at the Super Lab?
We are same staff working together for Jim Blackman Ford for nearly 50 years. Stop in today. You'll love this place.
U.S. Highway 27 South, Sebring.
You twisted your ankle. Okay, really twisted your ankle. The last thing you want to do is wait for hours in an emergency room. Fortunately, when you need medical attention, there is a way to get the attention you deserve. It's called Nurse First. With the Nurse First program, you'll see a nurse first and fast, because waiting in an emergency room is no way to treat people. Nurse First at Highlands Regional Medical Center. Making people better. Making health care better.
Sunday on PAX TV.
It's a miracle.
Visions of a higher power.
You can see like the doorway to heaven. It's a miracle.
Amazing stories of divine.
It's a miracle.
Rescues against the odds.
I seriously thought she would never be seen alive.
It's a miracle.
Fate, coincidence, or miracles. You live.
It's a miracle.
Richard Thomas, it's a miracle.
And we're back here live on 5, ready for that Sebring Christmas parade, which is on its way now. They are moving on the road. Haven't got the camera angle yet. Sheila, 65 years. What is the parade route?
How that's beginning day by day. Used to be Nation Bank at South Ridgewood and Oak. The floats and the participants are behind all the way back to the end of Oak and then down Persimmon. It's a very long route.
All right, we're going to go back to here. South Circle, he's got people. Right back.
So you can keep it shorter.
There we have the first to float, the first car, I should say, police department. There's your siren. All right, this is the first unit representing the modern police force with their lead 1997 vehicle. They're aware of the advantage of their unit now. 98 Christmas parade, winding its way around, and it'll be going down around the circle backwards from the way you normally drive. All right,
We're back
Charlie
on the
Anderson.
We have a couple of kids here we want to talk to about the parade. It's just started, just behind me. And what's your name?
Layla.
And your name?
Amanda.
And
Amanda.
Are you guys enjoying the parade?
Uh-huh.
Why?
I like Christmas.
Now, you just moved here. Where'd you move from?
West Palm Beach.
This young lady just moved here from West Palm Beach. The parade is behind me. It's already begun. The Sebring Police Chief is just coming around the corner. Guys, it really looks exciting, and we're going to tip it back to Hal.
All right, Charlie, thanks a lot. And here comes the second unit of that Sebring Police Department, and that's a 1956 Chevrolet Beryl Coupe.
Yeah.
Our motto, police and community working together.
Yeah.
Look at that car. That's a 56 Chevrolet Bel Air Coupe.
We
Chief
just
Detman
interviewed
driving that car.
We just interviewed your daughter. You better watch out.
All right, we're followed now with the Sebring High School ROTC Guard Color Guard.
Okay, Hal. As you said, this is the Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard from Sebring High School. And these are junior reserve officers and the training corps. This elite group has been at Sebring High School for 6 years now. There's 60 cadets to this group in all, and I think somewhere behind them there, we ought to see their go-kart mini-jet if it made it to the parade.
There they are, marching smart-looking group in their uniforms.
Don't they look handsome?
And we hear Christmas carols in the background there as they wind their way around the first part of the parade. And we'll be coming up now with that next unit. Here we've got some carolers and some cheerleaders. This looks like the Avon Park High School band coming this way under the direction of Kelly Murphy. There's 63 instrumentalists and 11 auxiliary members, and the principal, Carl Engel, and the Grenadier Band recently received straight superior ratings. at the Florida Masters Association Marching Festival. Let's take a look at this marching band from Avon Park. Under the direction of Kelly Murphy. Very smart looking unit band here. Again, took a straight superior rating. The Florida Band Masters Marching Competition. That's quite a sizable band, Sheila.
I think there are about 50 members, Hal.
Right. And what is that unit right behind them?
Okay, coming up next, we've got the Sebring Fire Department, and they should have the Sebring Middle School cheerleaders with them.
All right, that looks like they're on top of that fire truck.
Yep, there they are.
Right.
And I will tell you that these cheerleaders joined up with the firefighters at the last minute, kind of pooling their resources. The Sebring Fire Department, which is the one downtown here off the Circle, has been serving the citizens of Sebring since 1913. There's 2 stations, there's 21 firefighters, 4 pumpers, and 1 brush truck. I'm not sure what a brush truck
I don't
is.
know. Neither do I.
And they're commanded by Ken Haynes.
All right.
Now,
here comes the... all right, and following that, now we'll have a series of the local dignitaries riding in the individual cars. And we've got Mayor Smith Rudisall in that first car as they circle the waving to the crowd here as he comes into camera view.
Hal, Mayor Rudisall was kind enough to bring us in some apples from his last visit to North Carolina.
Can't
There's
beat
nothing
that.
like them.
Can't beat that.
We surely thank him.
All right, we've got the city dignitaries, as I say. Buddy Whitlock, I believe, would be in the second vehicle.
And he's
with his family, yes.
Right. He's the president of the city council.
Okay. Now, in third vehicle, Pauline White, chairperson of the Sebring Council. And she's got some youngsters with her in that vehicle. There she's waving to the camera.
Hi, Pauline.
All right, another car. Here comes John Clark, another council member with his family.
And I believe that's his wife, Bobby, and his son, Matt.
Right. She's driving. The kids are in the back seat. Well, he's in the back seat.
Yeah.
All right. And our next city official, Annette Daff, riding in that smart-looking red car. All right. And finally, bringing up the rear there for the city council, number 9, that'd be Jim Terry. There's Terry. Recently had him on our Live on 5 show.
And the parade is just going really well. I grabbed someone out of the crowd, and we're going to talk to them a little bit. What's your name? Now, Melanie, where are you from? You're from Sebring, Florida. How long have you been?
All right.
How long have you lived here in Sebring?
About 5 years.
5 years, and this is Rebecca. Are you enjoying the parade? Can you wave hi to everybody? Come on, let's wave. Very good. Good job. It's an exciting parade. Everything looks marvelous. We got some high steppers coming right now. These guys really beef it up real good. Are you enjoying the parade so far?
Yeah, so far.
Good. I tell you what, where you look at that camera, wave everybody and say it's been an exciting parade right here. Rebecca, can you wave to everybody? Come on, there you go. Good job. Maybe when you grow up, you can be a high stepper. Thank you.
All right, and we're back looking at the Step-by-Step Dance Studio that's owned and operated by Amy Sims. And as you can see, a smart dance routine as they move around the circle. That's the Step-by-Step Dance Studio. Following them, apparently the same group, different colored uniforms. They offer ballet and tap, jazz, and hip-hop drill and competition team. quite a number of young ladies in this dance group. Okay, they've won several high-scoring trophies and are probably displayed in their studio. Again, the Step-by-Step Dance Studio on your screen right there.
Sounds like we got a little bluegrass
Yeah,
going
looks like
there,
bluegrass.
huh?
We've gone from modern whatever to the bluegrass.
And look at the kids. They love it.
All right. And what have we got behind that dance studio?
Okay, this is the DeSoto City Volunteer Fire Department, which was established in 1977. They've got a station on DeSoto Road, a station on George Boulevard, and a station on Silver Fox, which is down off of down near Payne Road. The chief is Ben Handley. Boy, they've got a crowd on top of
They
there.
certainly do. Look at the pile of people up there. All in their red shirts and having a good time here at the Sebring Parade.
They're pretty famous, Hal, for their pancake breakfast.
Oh, yes, they do have that.
Yeah, and their softball team, and for classes in fire prevention.
All right, following them, the Woodlawn Elementary School Chorus. That's under the direction of Kathy Dorr. That's made up of 4th and 5th graders. And that Woodlawn principal, Dr. Richard Demery. There you have, they've stopped to sing a song for us. It's the Woodlawn Elementary School Chorus. They're yelling for their principal there. 4th and 5th graders from Woodlawn Elementary. They're having a good time. They're having a good time. All right, here comes a white Cadillac. Now let's see who that is. Okay. Well, let's see.
Well, sure is, Hal. It's
Girl
the Sebring
Scouts.
Area Girl Scouts.
right.
Yeah. And their director is Amy Campbell, super lady.
Okay.
Sebring Area Girl Scouts serve many girls from kindergarten through 12th grade. And this year there are 11 troops in Sebring.
All right.
And here they are with their color guard. You've got a color guard too, and look at the little ones. The little ones are the brownies.
Well, I'll tell you, that's quite a crowd of people there. They're having a good time.
Got the parents in there. That's great. There goes Pam Lamp.
Recognize them as they walk by, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Very instrumental in the Girl Scouts.
All right. Shortly behind them, we have the Studio Center Stage. That's under the direction of Callie Wall with 85 dancers. And they offer lessons in ballet, top jazz, plugging, and baton. And they're on Main Street in Avon Park. So this is the Studio Center Stage dance group under the direction of Callie Wall. And they're going to give us a little side step here in front of the camera. All right. A little cheer. All right. Quite a crowd so far. Everybody having a good time down there. And we've seen a number of floats now. Everybody's in the Christmas spirit. And a good crowd down there in the circle to watch this. A lot of effort gone into this parade by John Spiegel and his staff. And they should be commended for this. Here we have this West Sebring Volunteer Fire Department. This is their second truck going through, and they're being followed again by the dancers.
Cal, the girls on the West Sebring Fire Department truck, those are the girls from the high school. They're the high school varsity cheerleaders. They didn't think they were going to be able to make the parade today because of a game, and so signed on at the last minute with the firefighters.
Okay, all right. So that was the dance studio, followed by the West Sebring Fire Department. Now, I hear something stirring up down there. Oh, the dance routine again, okay.
Look at the energy.
Yeah. They do that all the way down the parade route, not just for the camera, all the way down there. Okay. Yes. All right, we're going to be back in just a few minutes. We've got to take a commercial break. Stay with us for the Sebring Christmas Parade. We'll be right back.
This portion of the program is being presented by Good Shepherd Hospice. providing comprehensive, compassionate, and skillful care to terminally ill patients. Look for their tree of remembrance in the Lakeshore Mall and remember someone special this holiday season. As well as the Alan J. Automotive Network. With 4 locations in Sebring, they are a part of the community. Their slogan is, "If you want it, we've got it." The Good Shepherd Hospice and Alan J. Automotive are sponsors of a portion of this parade.
At the Alan J. Automotive Network, everybody gets a great deal and more, like a feeling of trust.
David was extremely nice. I had total confidence in David. I felt like he was being very honest and trustworthy. He told me all about the car in my terms so that I could understand it, and not in some mechanical term that I would have no idea what he was talking about.
At Alan J., trust is everything. Visit one of our 4 locations and see the difference. If you want it, we've got it. Alan J. Automotive Network.
You know Camper Corral of Sebring is #1 in RV sales and service. But did you know that Camper Corral also stocks the area's largest selection of sport and utility vehicle accessories? Everything you need, from custom-fit fiberglass caps and cab-high tops to custom-molded truck bed liners and covers, all designed to add just the right personal touch to your vehicle. So now, when you think of Camper Corral, think of RV sales and service and custom truck accessories too.
In this modern communication era, you need every edge you can get to compete. Turn to Commercial Communications in Sebring for that edge. You'll learn about the I-1000, a revolutionary development in a revolutionary industry. Already into cellular and paging equipment? It's outdated. You need to talk to the folks at Commercial Communications about Direct Connect as well as text and numeric paging. They'll show you how to save money and stay competitive. Commercial Communications, located 1/2 mile south of Lakeshore Mall in Sebring.
Preserve at Sun and Lake wishes to thank our many residents who have taken advantage of Florida's most beautiful home sites. The overwhelming growth of Phase 1 has led us to advance the opening of Phase 2 at the Sun and Lake development. These beautiful home sites, both on and off the golf course, are available now. And with only 59 lots being offered, now is the time to consider purchasing your home site in this community dedicated to the preservation of Florida's natural heritage. Discover real value. Come home to Phase 2 at the Preserve at Sun and Lake.
And we're back here at the Sebring Parade, and as you can see, another float coming down the aisle here.
Well, that's Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Right.
I'd know that float anywhere.
Okay, good.
We're so pleased to see them out here tonight. That float was built by volunteers of Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and it's going to be raffled off at some point in the future. If you're interested in purchasing a raffle ticket, the number's 386-6848.
All right, following that, looks like the West Sebring Volunteer Fire Department again with their 3rd unit, their 2nd unit, I guess.
No, that's the Palms of Sebring, Hal.
Okay.
Assisted living facility down there at the corner of...
okay.
Right where the parade started.
Good crowd on hand down there on the circle, and we've got Jerry Pierce and Charlie Anderson talking to people occasionally down there, and we'll be back with them too. All right, now another fire department. Let's see who this might be. Is this the West Sebring Volunteer Fire Department again? Scott Mann, okay. He's probably the man driving there. They have a brush 10, a brush 11, and engine 9. Now we've seen 2 of them. We'll be seeing a 3rd one here later on. All right. Okay, we're going to go back in the circle. There's Charlie Anderson.
Back on the circle, and the parade has been really exciting. We have with us tonight. Give me your name.
Dawn Shock.
Dawn, and your son name is?
Elijah.
Elijah, can you say hi?
Hi.
I want you to wave to the camera and say Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Can you say Merry Christmas?
Say hi.
Hi.
Are you enjoying the parade tonight?
Yes.
What are you enjoying the most about it?
The floats and seeing all the lights. They've done a lot with the circle this year. It's a lot more.
Now, do you have a special Christmas wish that you like to give out to everybody?
Peace on earth, goodwill towards men.
Thank you very much, and keep enjoying the parade. It's now Hal. It's back up to you guys.
Thanks, Charlie. All right, right behind them now we have a float. All right, dancers, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sheila.
Yeah, Hal, that's Dance Unlimited, headed up by Jennifer Reed. They're so faithful about coming to these parades and so entertaining. Dance Unlimited is located at 4700 US 27 South. They've moved recently, and they're celebrating their 10th anniversary this year. They would like to take this opportunity to thank Highlands County for their support.
All right. That looks like a rambunctious bunch of girls that are putting on quite a dance routine there. All right, they stopped in front of our camera to give us a little demonstration. Now they move on. Following those people are the Harris Street Church of God Children's Choir. They are, as they say, Jesus is the reason for the season. They should be coming into camera view here just a second. All right, here they come around the bend. The North Pole on their side. Okay. All right, they're coming with the choir and choral. Dance Unlimited. All right, we have the Dance Unlimited float right now. Jennifer Reed is the director. They're located on US 27. They're celebrating their 10th anniversary. There they come. The Dance Unlimited group giving us a little hand clap cheer.
They always have a big group, Hal, with every age imaginable.
Yes, professional instructors there take care of that group. And again, they're located at 4700 US 27 South. Now we go.
Okay. All right, this is the Harris Street Church of God, the Children's Choir. And as Hal said, they really would like to stress to us all, Jesus is the reason for the season. And we thank Marilyn Rodriguez for putting that together.
All right, following that group is the Faith Lutheran School. Paul Swan is the director. And they've been a part of the Sebring community for over 22 years. They serve the children from age 2 through the 6th grade. And Faith Lutheran will hold their Christmas service on December 15th. They want everyone to know that. So if you can get there for their service on the 15th, and also again on the 17th. All right, they're all cordially invited to celebrate Christmas. They're at the Faith Lutheran School.
And Mr. Swan, he's not only the director here, he's the principal of the school, he's also a teacher.
Okay. All right, a lot of people representing that school coming around the bend. There's some more police sirens in the background. All right. Big wave for everybody at home. All you people at home, certainly hope you're enjoying this. You're going to be able to see most of the parade like this coming right into your living room.
That's another unit there from the West Sebring Fire Department.
Hard to talk over that siren. There you are.
Okay, and here's State Farm. This was put together by Nita Fisher, and this is the State Farm insurance agency that is owned by Kelton Hill. And their banner there reads, State Farm understands life. So we've got not only the Kelton Hill agency, but also the claims office here. Let's hope they don't have any fender benders out there.
Not at the parade, at least. No fender benders. All right, coming around.
Wow. What you gonna do, detective? Read me my rights.